The island of Sodor got very busy, and so Sir Topham Hatt decided to schedule some more trains. Gordon was working really harder than ever. Come on, he said. Come on, come on, come on. The passengers might rely on me to be on time. Whenever it is the end of the journey, it is time for a new one to begin. Never mind, said Gordon. I like a nice long rest to exercise my wheels. Even so, Sir Topham Hatt then decided that Gordon needed a rest. James shall do your work, he said. James was delighted. Next day, James was chugging down the line with the express. You know, little Toby, he said, I think I got a job as pulling the express while Gordon is resting. Says you, says Toby cheerfully. Says you, said Toby cheerfully. Just then, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Your parts are worn, Toby, he said. You must go to the works to be mended immediately. Can I take Henrietta? Asked Toby. No, what would the passengers do without her? He said. Toby trembled sadly away. At the next station, Toby met Percy. Can you watch over Henrietta for me? Asked Toby. Yes, I'll be happy to, said Percy. So Toby steamed away. His line runs through. His parts were worn, and he was clanking along. His parts were worn. His tank cannot hold much water now. And at the station, he could see it signal. Good, he said. I shall have a nice long drink of water and then have a rest, he said. Toby was enjoying his nice drink when the signalman came up to him. We must clear the line for James, he said. Toby's driver explained, but the new signalman wouldn't listen. You'll need to take on more water at the next station, he said. Toby then trundled sadly away. Hurrying, used a lot of water, and his tanks were soon empty. Poor Toby was out of steam and he was stranded on the main line. We must warn James, said Toby's driver. Just then, Percy arrived. Take me to the station, he said the driver. This is an emergency. Henrietta hated leaving Toby. So don't worry, said Percy to Henrietta. You're going to warn... The driver's coming. You're to warn Toby. Meant to warn Jane. Henrietta felt a lot better after that. At the station, James was just about to leave the express when the fire driver came, Toby's driver, James said, I want you to push Toby. Me? Push Toby and pull my train too? He said. So James set off to find Toby. Then James gave him a bump. Came up to Toby and gave him a bump. Get on, you, he says. At last they arrived at the workstation. Look, said a boy. Well, there were two engines, he said. I guess James was just broken down after all. Toby just... Ha! Said James. And Toby smiled with glee.